Good morning, students. I'm Amitabh Ghosh from Great Mission Public School, and I'm a computer science teacher. Student, yesterday, if you remember, I talked to you about text box, how to enter text on an image by using different font size, font style, and how to color font. So in today's topic, I would be discussing about eraser tool and bucket fill tool. So without wasting our time, let's get started. So as said that today we would be dealing with two tools. One is eraser tool and the second one is bucket tool. As the name suggests by itself, eraser tool is to remove the unwanted lines or the color from an image, and bucket fill tool is used to pour the color on an image. So these two tools we would be dealing with today. So let me minimize this screen and let me open GIMP application. Click on start, scroll down in an alphabetic order, then click on GIMP 2.10.20. So the screen is now on. Now, as I said, we would be dealing with two tools. First tool is eraser tool and the second one is bucket fill tool. Now, in order to see the changes between the two tools that we are going to use, we have to apply these tools on an existing image, or it can be also used in new image that you are editing. So I'm going to apply it on existing image. So in order to do that, let me create a file. Go to file menu, click on new. Let me take the default image size and click on OK. So the background is okay. So this is the area where you can see the foreground color and the background color. Foreground color means the color that you are seeing in front of the screen, and background color is the rear end color that is behind the image or a picture. So let me open an existing file. So click on start, click on open, go to documents. I had that tux, so click on tux.png and click on open. Now if you check, there is transparent background behind this image. So I have to drag this tux to over here to have a proper effect of the image. So select the file, click over here, or it's better press Ctrl A, then Ctrl X to cut the image, then go to the file, new file that you have created, then press Ctrl V to paste the image. Now when you did this, the file or the image from the existing file has been moved from here to the new file. Now you can see that this tux paint is over here and its background is white in color. On the right hand side also you will find there are two layers created. This one is background layer. As I said, it's a background picture, and the second one is floating selection of the tux image that you see on the screen. So let me increase the size and let me zoom in this picture. Let's say I want to erase this grayed area and want to check if my eraser tool is working properly or not. So in order to select eraser tool, in the tool option menu you will find the eraser tool over here. The shortcut key for an eraser tool is Shift E, and the formal method to go through to the tool menu is to click on tool option, then in paint tool you will find eraser tool. Now when you click on eraser tool you will find the icon has been changed to eraser. Now on left hand side it has a different type of erasing effect similar to brush, so you can select according to your choice. You can also adjust the hardness from here, and you can increase the size of your eraser tool. Let me take this one, or better to take this one, whose size is 51, that is erasing brush size. So if you hover your mouse it looks a little big. You can reduce the size of your eraser. Now it is bit smaller than the previous one. Now okay, it was locked. Now this is okay. Now if you check over here, you are able to erase the grayed area of the image that you are seeing on the picture. Now the maximum part of the grayed image has been removed. Now in order to have fineness, what you can do is you can increase or zoom the image of the picture and then select the eraser tool once again. You can reduce the size of the erasing point. Once it is done, go to the finer part of the image and try to reduce the grayed area. Did you see that? So this gray area is now been removed. So let's click on Control and let me zoom out. So you have erased most of the part of grayed area which was visible or showing over here. So this is how you can erase unwanted color or unwanted line from the or on the image that you have. Now I want to apply bucket tool. Again, if you check this new toolbox, you will find bucket tool over here. The shortcut of bucket fill tool is Shift B. B stands for bucket fill tool. Or else if you go to tool menu, then click on paint tool, then also you will find bucket fill tool over here. So click over here. Now when you click on bucket fill tool, you will notice that the icon is changed to the size of the bucket. Now I have to take a proper color to fill this area which I have erased. So let me take a proper color. So click on foreground color, which is showing white right now. Double click on it and take a suitable color of your choice. So I'm taking this, a bit lemon color is fine, or a bit orchard color is fine. Now drag this one to the upward end of the color selection. The moment you drag this color to the top, the current color which was showing white changes to bit orchard yellow. Now once you are okay with the color selection, click on OK and click on the part of the area where you want to fill the color. Now if you have noticed, I have erased that much part of the image which was grayed out. So it was not done completely, but just to show the effect of eraser tool, I did my minor work on this image. But you can have a fine work by zooming in the picture and then remove the unwanted part of the color or the lines. And once you apply bucket fill tool, this is how the erased part of the image is now filled up with the color that you chose. So this is it for today, and in the coming section we will discuss a new topic. So today you are going to complete a checkpoint that I am going to give you after this class. Thank you students. Thanks for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.